Oh, because we're in the. It didn't make any difference.
Apparently not. I guess that's fine. You eating my popcorn?
Yep.
Let's see. Comments. I don't know how to fix it either. Settings. Camera.
High def.
Oh, that's probably why. There we go.
We'll probably have to pay for that.
Probably. I'm ugly, so why not try?
Maybe not.
There's 2 people on there.
Woohoo. Hello, people.
Yeah, hello. High depth.
What's up?
Very strong. What would that look like?
Markski. That's what we're going to call Mark. Because we call Drew Drewski. He's Markski.
Markski?
Markski.
Alright. That's enough play with that. Whoa.
High depth. Oh my god.
That didn't work like I wanted.
You said high depth.
Here we go. Right? No, that didn't work either. I don't know.
I'm over here in the shadow.
I don't know why it's doing that. I could do a virtual. He's at Mom's house, unfortunately.
He's always at Mom's. We need to have custody of that child. We're taking over
Creeping
custody.
in the shadows. You don't have to make me more popcorn.
That's fine. He's always at his mom's.
Yeah, why is he his mom's? Is he
It's
the other one
Tuesday.
watching? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. School week, exactly.
I vote Brooke and Dylan get custody of Drewski.
She needs the custody, not me. Have you seen how I handle our cat?
Yeah, I have.
I'm not a father. I wanted to give this away if more people would show up, which I don't expect them to, knowing that we're...
Hey, Alex. What's up?
Just living a dream, praying that... what was I going to do? I don't know if I've introduced them to yet. I don't think we've ever been at the same race at the same time where all 3 of us have been there.
That's false.
Or Alex. Okay, maybe we have. Okay. I don't know.
Well, we said Alex. We said hi to Alex. We said hi, Alex. We said his name.
Okay, I see. I'm stupid. Tired and stupid. So, anyway, what's up with you guys? On this random...
Tuesday evening.
It is Tuesday. That sucks. He says, living the dream. You sound like my old boss. I was spectator that Friday when I met Alex. Oh, okay.
See, told you.
I do have something that Alex needs, though.
Does he know what the key is?
He should know what it is. He's a nitrous guy.
Hi, Pearl.
I mean, not that it's nitrous specific, but they go through spark plugs more than I do. So, usually. Although, yes, I have one now.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about buying one a long time ago, and it was $10, and I was searching through Amazon Warehouse or secondhand stuff, and this popped up for $2. I'm like, I'm getting it. I don't even. It's probably not even the right size. I think I looked it up though. I think it's right. But for $2, I'll get my lawnmower with spark plugs with this thing. So, what? What are you all about?
I'm checking. I could have me some alcohol. No, I cannot.
Why not?
Come on, antibiotics.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, Amy,
Damn!
you're supposed to go to work tomorrow. You
Dang
know?
it. One's not gonna kill me.
No, but it'll kill your patience when you screw up.
I don't get drunk after wine. I had 2 that night.
Well, if two's your limit, half of that's not good anyway. Oh well. Everybody's got their limit. Mine is 0.
Because it takes 0 for me to get drunk.
Yeah, because I don't drink them. Because I like to spend every dime I have on other stuff. It's more important.
Besides me.
Fair game. Well, what is everybody doing?
Just us.
Did it really? Well, I got to keep it alive somehow. I don't want to just sit here staring at them. I don't really have a whole lot to show them either. Like, nothing's new. Besides the computer, but you will go, well, actually.
Take your thing off. Nope. Boom.
I gotta figure out how to. Jesus Christ, this is so stupid. Okay, there we go. That's all right. I'm not monetized yet anyway. I will be at some point in the near future.
I'm fighting a sinus infection. That's why I sound like poop. And I keep coughing.
We are, actually, let me check that. We were quite a bit of ways off of it.
Eating dinner.
But eating dinner.
What are you eating?
Well, what are you eating? Anything good? I didn't even eat dinner.
Yeah, we didn't eat.
We have not ate dinner.
Nope.
I don't need that. I need
About
studio.
to watch the NBA game while eating a sandwich spread.
Bread.
You.
What's a sandwich spread?
It's like tuna, like the chicken.
You've already lost me. Tuna.
Chicken salad or tuna salad. Or are you eating it with crackers? Or are you putting it on bread?
I wonder. Oh, no, that ain't right. I want to know why it does
Ham
that.
salad in general. Dude, I don't like ham salad. Ham salad's gross.
I want to see.
I like tuna and chicken. You
That's
have
crazy.
Your studio thing?
No, well, I do, but it doesn't give me an option like this one. Homemade French dip. What is French dip?
I had to ask you to explain everything.
I've never had French dip. What is it?
It's like how how you make like the skyline dip or whatever.
Yeah.
It's kinda, you just don't bake that one, but it's like French onion dip. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Oh jeez.
Oh, that's why. Ugh, I'm stupid. Yay! I'm at 728 out of 3,000 watch hours that I have to get before I can start getting paid.
That was 4,000.
They dropped it to 3. 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. That's what they dropped it down to.
What is it? 5,000 subscribers?
500.
Oh, well, we're past
I'd give
that.
up at this point. Well, I was eating my popcorn, but somebody ate it all.
I did not eat all your popcorn.
While you're over there, throw in a bag,
No.
please. I'd appreciate it. French onion dip is good with cheddar and sour cream chips. You, my friend, are gross.
That actually does sound
You all are gross.
It's not that bad.
Anything with onion in it's nasty.
Huh?
Anything with onion in it is nasty.
You're dumb.
Well, I say that. Besides White Castle, they got
I
that.
was about to say, you eat those little onions that are on White
I don't
Castle
like it
burgers.
though. I wish they would leave it off. I mean,
Well,
let's
that's
be honest.
impossible. I need to fucking clean this thing.
It actually probably is. Have you ever seen how they make those things?
The fuck is this?
It's over here. It's probably cheese. Yeah, it's just melted
If anybody-
cheese.
I was about to say, if anybody could guess what that is.
It's out of our microwave. Want it? I will save it for one of you.
What do you do?
I wish we could take
Hit
down
the
this
popcorn
one.
button?
No. Do 3 times the 30-second button. It's a minute and a half.
Where the fuck's the 30-second button?
It's the red button bottom. There you go. You're a goofball.
Who's that?
I was going to tell him that if I was able to take donations, I'd tell him bid up to a number, and the highest bidder, I'll eat that for him.
Oh my god.
But that would be horrible. I'd have to chug like 3 Pepsis for that. So.
Ooh.
What?
I'll wait till that's done because I don't want to blow the breaker.
What?
I'm gonna put cinnamon rolls in the air fryer.
You're disgusting.
Why?
I don't know. You just are.
Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls are good in the oven.
We've had them in the air fryer.
Can I hear that popping? Can you hear that popping? Oh, I'd show you our label printer too. That we barely figured out how to operate because instructions suck. But again, it is what it is.
You tell me when.
Tell you
Oh,
when
you
what?
just let it go?
Yeah.
Oh.
We got to add the magic sauce to it. It's just
If you
butter.
could all see my face.
It's just butter. Actually, it's probably oil and butter, but who cares? Anyway, Alex, are you working on the Honda or are you done for the season? Ball game about to start. I'll check in later.
Okay.
Bye.
Deuces.
Bye. Have a good time.
Thank you. Come again.
Get out of my store. What? Ooh, that was hot. Turn it sideways. I wish y'all could feel the heat coming off this thing. Got butter.
It looks like urine from somebody who's on Actos. That's how dark it makes their urine.
That's
if they're on
disgusting.
Actos, that's how dark it
Don't
is.
put me on
It's
Actos.
literally orange. And it stains the cups.
So does this oil.
You've been using that same bowl for like a month.
Do you think we should wash it?
Not like it's gonna make any difference.
I'm done for the year. Wait on my fab guy so we can put the big motor, put the big radiator in it. Jesus Christ, I'm having a stroke. Where's the lid? Well, I mean, you know we're out, so, and we're gonna be out for
Oh wow.
probably a while. I would say for at least November, December, January, February, March. at least. Probably April even. Oh, yeah. At least. I mean, think about it. I'm getting ready to put I'm ready to cut the rear end of the car out to put better suspension under it. And then we're going to be redoing the front end suspension. And then I'm also going to be building a decent motor and having to pay for a huge turbo. So, yeah, there's that. Not to spoil any of my plans, but hopefully it all goes decent. I think the goal is to make 1,500 or roundabout, so that bumping to a 125. Honey, he's stepping up in the world. He's stepping up in the world. He's going to 100. He went from 100 to 125 shot.
Who?
Alex.
That's
not
a lot.
No, not really. I mean, it's a little bit, but I think we should put on like a 500 shot.
Oh my God, you're trying to kill the guy.
I mean, it'll definitely run in the 9s once. Or not. Maybe it'll blow up in the burnout box. I don't know anything about Honda motors, so I know they hold boost pretty well.
You know how to beat one up until you can't beat it up no more.
I'm capable of that. Me either, Alex. I want and we're losing 100 pounds because of the see you later motor stock block. Yeah. We're losing 100 pounds because we're going from a steel block to an aluminum block. The front nose, I think we can drop 100 pounds out of. So that's 200 pounds. That puts us at 3,800 race weight. At 3,800 pounds, at 1,500 horsepower, that puts us at like 798, I think. At like 170 something in a quarter. So, big plans, but
little money.
Very little money. So, that's why it's going to take so long. And
because he has no money.
No money and
no money, honey.
And not a lot of time. So, it's going to take a long time to do it. So,
no money. He has no money.
The good thing about it is that all the events I want to go to in a year all are at the end of the year. Like, we say end of the year. She lost her teeth.
Could you imagine being in like a for real argument?
Is that still considered heavyweight? Nope. So when we go to the Streetcar Takeover event, we'll be doing the street classes.
Because we will no longer be able to put.
If at 4,000 pounds, at 1,500 horsepower.
400 pounds back in it.
4,000. I'm sorry. At 4, that'd be 4,200 actually if I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Here, let me check.
Well, if it puts you at 3,800 with everything, then 4,200 is the weight.
I have the calculator up.
And that's 400 pounds that you would have to put back in it to run heavyweight.
So at 4,200 pounds, which is the heavyweight, and 1,500 horsepower, it would be 821 at 164 miles an hour. So we could probably compete in that. We would beat the guy we raced this year. I mean, he's only running like 850s. So if it comes down to that, I'm going to add weight. Yeah. If we can get it running 820s, we're going to race him because
I wonder how that.
I got 0.2 of a head start on him on the starting line. So that puts me out that makes my time 8 seconds. So if he can't beat an 8 flat, he's screwed.
I wonder how that guy did that we parked next to. That we
She just
parked
dropped everything.
next to an Indy.
What's that?
I said, I wonder how that guy did that we parked next to an Indy.
Did where?
He finished out his season.
Oh, I don't know.
Like if he broke or.
Right, it would be. It would be cool, and that's my thing. I mean, we're at a point to where we're kind of limited on motor. If I put stock stuff back in it, we're talking 1,200 horse, and honestly, that's not enough for as heavy as the car is. Even if we lighten the car up and cut a bunch of stuff off and put fiberglass hood on it and stuff, it like an actual race fiberglass hood, it's still only gonna be like 3,600 pounds. I mean, that's not light. That's heavy. Why don't you get the little stool?
Whatever.
And then I'll do this.
Ow!
Well, don't put your foot there, genius. That doesn't make sense. Back here, genius.
Back here, Dina.
So that's my plans. I would rather, and I'm pretty much going back and doing everything that I wanted to do from the beginning when I didn't have any money. It was because we're all rainy because of this crappy webcam that we paid like $12 for. Can you put your feet away?
No.
You're beautiful.
Put your feet away.
They're under my desk. Yeah, they're away. So, I mean, I would like to. I don't even want to beat him. I just want to be like close enough to where he feels uncomfortable. Because I mean, he just really ticked me off. The way he acted was just rude. I mean, and a lot of the heads up guys are like that. They don't understand that.
Just so you know, all three of these cars are gonna get you. Okay. Oh,
No.
and then we all three got you beat. Well, not next year, buddy.
It would be funny if I show up 4,000 pounds and really smoke him. Then he'd be all pissed.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not going to cheat. I don't cheat. But a lot of these heads up guys don't understand that not everybody spins. He says, I forgot about that guy. Yeah, you know what? Everything comes back around in life. So, I mean, I'm just going to be me. And I'm going to be nice. I was nice to that guy. You know, I wasn't being rude. And just the way he come off is just wrong. I mean, it's not conductive or not productive, I guess I should say, for the sport to have somebody like that in it. If you're going to act like that, you might as well go to circle track where they're throwing fists every weekend. I mean, no sense in bringing that to a drag strip. No, I mean, I ain't talking, you can't talk smack. But, I mean, this was not smack. This was basically just being a jerkwad. For no reason. Drive the race. I mean, you won since your street nights. Index racing. Can you drive that on the street? I mean, it's still street legal, right? Because that's my plan. Even if it's not licensed and registered, if you get in the middle of the cruise, you're good. They're not going to question it. They've not questioned it 3 times since we've been, or 4. So,
When have you ever drove with a freaking car on the road?
me?
Yeah,
No name?
twice. Not 4 times.
Well, Devin's done it 4 times.
Oh, well, that's Devin, not you. And his shit's registered in it.
Yeah, but they don't check. Because they don't care. Because if you start checking stuff like that, stuff that don't matter, you start running car counts away. And that's what makes them money. So Ah, you're killing me, man. Why a 16-volt battery? That's puzzled me. I mean, 12-volt batteries are heavy, but they're also cheaper. The alternators are cheaper, and just curious. I mean, as light as your car is, every ounce probably counts. But like for me, obviously, 20 pounds means nothing. Just seems like an expensive route. So how does that work as far as running your electronics then? Because I mean, your ECU should be 12 volt, right? Or am I wrong? Like Holly, how much power is possible? Well, I'd like to see. Now, I know they don't make this for your car, at least I don't think. Although you probably could, to be honest. Make an alternator bracket off of your axle. I've seen this on demolition derby cars because the first thing that gets smashed into the front of the engine is your alternator. As soon as your alternator goes out, all your electronics that are running the engine, they die. So they put them on like where the drive shaft meets the rear end, and then run it off of the drive shaft, which it works really well. But you know, as they say, you do you.
Do you, boo?
I mean, I wonder how much actual power. Have you ever tested that to see what power loss or gain you got from taking it off? I'm sure there's some. I'm just. Is it 25 horsepower? Is it 100 horsepower? Is it 1 horsepower? Is it 3 cat legs? I'm probably asking him a lot of questions all at once, and he's like, yeah, faster than he can type. I'm just curious. Is Honda stuff cheap? Because I'm about to get in it. If it is. If not, I'll stick with what I know. But I think even with my suspension, if we fixed the suspension and got it to leave on all the power I was trying to put down, well, as much as the power as I could put down, like, I mean, I'm probably leaving on 300 horsepower. And then, like, 30 feet out, all of it hits. So I got instant motion. I got 30 feet of dead weight being pushed along by 300 horsepower for whatever. And I think that would gain us probably not much. It was an impulse buy. Okay. But I think that would gain us like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 tenths, which that puts us at like a 590 or 580, which I think 550 is 850. So that's like an 870, 880. Done? Did you burn them? They're hot. I figured. Anyway, I'm going to stay live until about 8 o'clock, 8:20. I don't know if you heard that, but see, like,
I cooked that one upside down. Damn it!
what a moron. How do you cook a salmon all upside down?
I don't know. What I did.
You're fucking special. Listen, we're not monetized. YouTube monetizes us, and I will stop doing that.
Ah,
That too. But until then, this is what we got to deal with. But my brother sent me 10 Soldiers is having a sale on all their stuff, and their torque boxes that I can use are $125 a piece, or per set. So I can buy 2 torque boxes for $125 each. So I got uppers and lowers. That'd be $300 or $250, and then I get all the hardware for $50. I'm like, I'm in. The other place I was looking at was $800, and you didn't get any bolts, nothing. So, oh well. For better spark and move the fuel pump faster, really. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it really is a decent deal. Like, I'm gonna buy it. As soon as my paycheck hits, it's getting bought. Because, I mean, I can't even buy the material to build it for what they're charging. So, I have to buy in bulk. Or they have a really good dealer for metal. One of the two. And I lost my supplier, so. Well, I haven't lost him. I just gained access to him, basically. At some point, when I get busy, and I can start doing the fab stuff full time, I'll get a contract with him for a few years to try and get better prices for people. Because, I mean, I was getting it almost as cheap as, like, some of these big steel corporations were getting it. So, I hate that.
What?
Feel that.
Hmm.
Hard as a rock.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Just saving money, putting it towards the build, and the motor that we're putting together, I think ought to hold together. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to stay with race gas either. I'm getting as, I don't know. I want to drive on the street, so I don't want to buy something that runs on like methanol or only that, because, you know, that's expensive. But E85 maybe, and the gas prices have kind of started talking me into that, because the race gas that I use went from $10 a gallon to, was it 13? Like $13 or $14 a gallon.
Like the race wheel in Indy?
Yeah. $3 in what? 10 months? So before I could get, what was that? What happened to my calculator?
You know, on top of the thing.
I'll do it on here, I guess. 55 times 10. I could get a 55-gallon drum for $550. Or now it's $715 in 10 months. So, $13 a gallon, $3 a gallon. What would you choose? I just need somebody to talk me into it. I don't like the whole starting it thing. Like, Devin's car started like shit. Because, like, I don't know if it's cold-natured or what.
What's up, Nick?
Nick's here. But anyway.
Nick, stick, Nick.
Yeah. But I don't like the smell of E85, and I don't like the cold starts. I'm not carrying a can of starting fluid with me everywhere I go. But you know it. So, yeah. I'm back on the 85 coming from M1. Really, M1's not cheap? It's methanol, right? Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong, but what?
Look in the camera.
Ah!
Not the other side.
Uh-oh, Dean's here. Hey, Dean. New tan. I like the taste of a part of E85 and corn. Well, I just had some corn in my whatever you want to call this. So, just open the door. 60 from 5 gallon.
What?
60 from 5 gallon pail.
How?
He's meant pail. So 60. Dang, it seems expensive. That's $12 a gallon. Diesel Pete's. Methanol? That's methanol, right? I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but methanol seems... I thought it was supposed to be cheap. I guess I'm wrong. I mean, the only reason I want 85 is because it's cheap. I know you use more, but like I thought the calculations were only like a little bit more, like 20% more. So, I don't know. We'll see. I just know that the car will be very fast next year, no matter what the weight is. The car will probably weigh... I didn't think about it. It'll probably need a passenger seat in the dash, because some of them classes will be full interior. New Zealand 1177 a U.S. gallon for 98 octane. Well, when I come home from working today, or actually it was at lunch, there was a gas station. In the morning it was $2.87. When I went out for lunch, it was $6.87. And I'm like, someone's getting fired. And there were still people pumping gas. But I would not pump gas for $6.87. Because then right up the road, there was a gas station for $2.87, $2.88, whatever it was. So, I mean... It's just funny. I'm like, it kind of made me think twice about the morning because it was $2.87 in the morning, and then at lunch it was $6.87. I thought I was just seeing things, which I could have been. But yeah, $6.86 or 7 cents was what the sign said. I'd be really pissed when I only had $20 and it barely got me anything because it was $6 a gallon. But when I was in California, the gas price, just a local gas station there in Stockton, was $5.65 or something like that. $5.60 for gas for 87. So, just trying to live the dream here. But anyway, I wonder why our that's weird.
What?
My thing for the little like internet thing went away. Well, give me another one.
What's the magic word?
Please. As long as my heart keeps pumping, I guess I'll keep pumping gas. Sometimes I wonder, lyrics from Gas Drinking Station from the Headless Chickens.
What?
I don't know, some band named the Headless Chickens. Sure. Magic words, 98 octane. Thanks. Okay. I don't own anything nice enough to put 98 octane in. Except the race car, but you don't drive that. So you get another 5 octane points for that. Okay. Well, mine's running on 110, so I wish it was running on 113. God, that stuff smells so good. It'll make me cream my pants. Dude, this stuff smells so good. I mean, that out of every ratio ever, it smells the best. 113.
Smell like.
I will buy some just to run it. It's like $20-something a gallon. But anyway, it's oxygenated fuel. It's really expensive. But it's like a size 10 shoe when you've got 9 1/4 feet. You only need what you need. Well, so 113 is like when you start getting into like 13.5 to 1 compression, that's where it starts to show its colors. So this has been a pretty productive live. I'm glad I went live. I'm just talking to a screen and Dean and somebody else that's not commenting. You good? Why don't you just use that knife?
I can do that.
Oh, I hate that. I'm not gonna let you call Mrs. Stupid Mrs. Stupid, LL.
Thank you.
Well, it was Mrs. Stupid. Now it's Ms. Stupid because she, what did you do?
I don't know.
She said something stupid, and I'm like, well, now you're Miss Stupid.
We're
So
just
we got a
fine. We're
divorce.
not even married anyway. So.
That's why I said we're professional marriage screw-ups. It's Mr. I did it. What? What?
Forgot the R.
Hey, now we got 3 people. Oh, sorry, putting these hooligans' children to bed. Oh, you're good. I don't. We had 2 people watching, and I figured.
I forgot he had two.
Yeah, I did too, for a moment. Well, I
Until
knew he
he
had.
said that.
I thought he had. You got Alex. You got what? 2 kids? 3?
Pretty sure he has like 3. 3?
That pull-out game, man.
Changed the name.
Yeah. Hey, if you don't leave evidence, there's never proof that you did something stupid. And I like doing stupid stuff. 2 girls. There you go. There's a good number.
Try for another.
One of each.
Try for a boy.
I think they're going to wait.
I think they're done.
Well, I don't know about done, but I think they'll probably wait, I would assume. Aren't you supposed to leave like a gap in
Now
them?
the time's to do it. Everybody I know and he knows are all due in March of 2024.
Yeah. Let's not say we did.
Go for it. She probably, well, if she got pregnant now, she wouldn't be doing much. So
Yanking that baby out before it's even fully.
she'd be doing August.
I'm glad you can count.
It's 9 months if she got pregnant this month.
Well, hopefully that's not the case. Because then you don't get to do a radiator.
You're not very encouraging.
Why? I don't want people to have.
He already has 2 girls.
Yeah, why add a 3rd one?
Why not?
I'm sure it's tough enough as it is now. I'm sure it ain't easy.
Excuse me, your kid's face is blue.
What? Oh.
See?
Probably needs fucking oxygen. See, there I go again. YouTube, don't ban us. Huh?
She had a baby.
Jeez, that's so gross looking. Who is it?
The girl I went to school with. That's her 2nd kid.
God, them things are so gross. It was purple, honey.
Well, yeah. Oh my gosh.
How much do you spend on those a day? If you get into a spaceship and travel at near light speed away from your partner, you can change the
Gestation period.
hell's just. See, this is why I don't like this stupid stuff. Because it's all has,
Gestation?
yeah, because there's a bunch of stupid
It's
names
the
for.
time that she's pregnant.
Well, that's stupid. Just call it a pregnancy. It's the same thing. Why do we gotta use
He's
fancy
saying
words?
you could change the pregnancy period of the baby.
Yeah, why use fancy words for something that?
Because it's an actual formal word for it.
So then, what's pregnancy mean?
If somebody's pregnant. You have to get
So the pregnancy period is what?
the period of where she's pregnant.
Why is there 2? Not science equipment.
I can't see.
Science experiment. Let's not say we did.
Nah, we're good.
That's how we got the vid. And we need to get rid of the vid permanently and the people that created it permanently.
Oh, it's National Pickle Day. Oh, I didn't eat any pickles today.
Yeah, you did.
Nuh-uh. Shut up. Your uncle's on here. I hope Nick's not still here. I hate you.
Well, it's on the internet for everybody to see, so
Aw.
it'll be here forever.
I don't like you. Never gonna be able to show my face again.
I wouldn't anyway. So there's that.
I will cough in your face. That's what I thought.
I will run over your toes. Hey, we got one person watching.
Woo!
We're gonna live stream for 9 more minutes, and then we're gonna go over to
Rob, and a straight cause.
what she said.
I feel great. Yeah, I'm just coughing.
Do I get her? What? Oh, excuse me.
I love that car more than anything.
I want it. but you're
0.5
fancy.
people goes to 1 with Swedish rounding. What do you want?
I said, I want it, but you're all the way in Muncie. Toyota Camry with a sunroof. $2,500 in Cincinnati. Oh, and I only cash only. Heated seats, leather interior, 6 CD changer, sunroof. Will drive to you, but she says transmission is slipping.
Did you see that we finally hit 1.11 thousand subscribers?
I do not.
It's not 1.1 anymore.
I only want 5,000 for that community.
Yeah. You told me you wanted to wait for a build, so
I
now we
do.
gotta wait. Because you told me to wait.
There you go.
What? Dang, the ranch truck video's almost got 100. I need one of those.
It's $20
Really?
in
Sounds like an XLT Explorer.
Connorsville, Indiana.
We should get the school bus.
No,
I do think if we can't find an RV, that's the way to go. But I don't want a school bus because
need some motion.
no, because you can't stand up in them. Whereas like
I can stand up in a bus.
yeah, but not me.
That's not my problem.
Anyway,
Oh, I know.
but we should get a charter bus. Absolutely not.
I would die in
Or charter bus or like prison bus or
a prison bus or like a school bus. So that would
Mm-mm.
really be-
mm-mm. Big prisons.
Mm.
But like I don't want
I
to say
think I'll
charter.
buy me a MacBook Air. And then you can have my computer.
You can just sell the computer and give me the money.
If I sell my computer, it's my money. So,
Welcome to life.
no.
It's called communism. Communism.
You quit kicking
I didn't do that.
it. Okay.
My feet are right there.
Mhm.
Whatever. I'm gonna blame the ghost. The ghost of Levi's backyard performance. It's probably why I don't sleep. It's probably there going whack, whack, whack. But anyway, 5 more minutes. Last questions.
3.
5. Computerism. Well, I have one of those a lot. It's where you can't use a computer and you go because you're stupid.
Oh, he's selling that truck.
Just parts off of it.
Oh. Motor is junk, not a bad. Piston will sell parts off of it. Turbo, rear end, and front clip are gone. Has some sort of mild boot trans. Not sure what it is, but it's put out and put out.
So, yeah, see, 5 more minutes.
There's more on there. I just didn't feel. Oh, up there.
Yeah. I'm supposed to use it.
Huh?
I said now I'm supposed to use it.
Oh, and run it down.
Mm-hmm. Which,
Ooh. Did you turn the brightness all up?
yeah.
You don't know your Snapchat's up here.
Nope. And this probably isn't even the right app anymore.
I think so.
I'll have to. I'll do that later.
I was gonna suck. You're gonna have to read it.
Oh yeah, it's worth it. Hey, look, we got 4 people watching. Hello, 4 people. Whoever you are. 3. Oh, okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Have a nice time. 3 minutes.
Come back another time.
And then I'm
when you
going
can
to
stay
end it.
longer.
If we hit 6 people, I will give away this with my signature and the wristband from that year.
And that last year. The year before.
2020. Yeah, I guess it was 2022. I can use plain language if I choose to, but I like similar psycho
Bubble.
words. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you babble all you want,
You did.
and I will still probably try and decipher what you're trying to say and not do it successfully. So, doesn't matter. Even if you spoke my language, probably wouldn't. But hey, you don't have to be smart to do anything. What's that look for? He says, thanks. Well, you're welcome. See, why did it pop up? It's fairly good. If you're on Wi-Fi. Oh, see there? What on earth is wrong with this live stream? It's okay, Ford guys. Well, Ford guys are like a whole nother animal.
Friends don't let their friends drive Fords.
I have a license plate for them. I need to get one for Mopars because that would make everybody at the No Name Nationals hate me.
What? Friends don't let friends drive Mopars?
Yeah,
You're friends with a guy that drives Mopar.
I know.
You're friends with a couple guys that drive Mopar.
All of them at No Name Nationals are, except for Punisher Le Mans and I'm not even. I guess we're friends. I guess, but Torque Rolling Productions. I mean, Markham or whatever his name is.
Oh.
Yeah, well, technically he's a Mopar guy though.
He
He does Mopar. Well, his Ford truck has a Mopar engine in it.
Yeah.
So and transmission, I think.
What about Big Mike? He ain't no Mopar.
He's an anything kind of guy. I don't think he cares. I don't know. There's not that many GM people at No Name Nationals.
No, there's not.
Who else? Who else? There's got to be somebody else. Why am I not thinking of it? There's got to be another GM guy at No Name Nationals.
Well, Kim's not a Mopar girl.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, they are.
No.
Yeah, they just didn't bring their car because it wasn't done. Because it's a Dodge Dart, I think. Yeah. Who else? That puzzles me, man. Dallas is a Buick guy. So I guess that's kind of GM,
How
but
about Jeff?
Jeff's a Ford guy, I think.
Mopar.
You're right. That's not Mopar, but that's not GM either. It's really not GM.
We're out.
Man, who else? There's got to be other GM stuff there. Why am I blanking here? Somebody help me out in the chat. What?
I got that daily popsicle and I forgot about.
Okay, so eat it. You can get me a fudge bar if we want to put it back. But yeah, there's got to be other GM guys. Why am I not thinking of that? Brian Vantana,
I don't know that.
that van that I raced. I don't know. It's Buff's Garage, I think. I don't know if he's a GM guy or if they just brought GM vehicles, but yeah. God, that's horrible. There's not that many people in GM stuff. Weird. So that means that I'm like one of the last GM people to be a part of it, really. I think no. Technician Troy. Yeah, he has an S10. It's GM. There's a couple LS swap cars, but that's not GM cars. So about the only ones racing was me, Torque Right. Jeez, Pete Markham, whatever his name is. Punisher Le Mans.
They ain't in there. I ain't no idea.
What do you mean?
They're like gone. Where they were sitting, they're like gone.
Do you look under stuff? Did you do a Brooke look or a Dylan look?
Brooklyn.
Yeah. Okay.
With what I could do because I can't see.
Turn the light on.
I don't have my contacts in.
Get your glasses.
Yeah. You can go get your photo.
If it's an LS engine, it becomes a
NS
GM car. That is not true.
NSV or they Mopar?
Yeah. That is not true, Dean. It cannot be that way because that would mean every Fox body Mustang on this planet would be a GM car, and it's not because they're ugly and everybody has one.
I was about to say somebody else, but no, he's in Mopar.
Who?
Trapper for Mopar Garage.
Yeah, you gotta. I'm glad you didn't say that first, and it stopped. Because that would have been funny. The engine is the heartbeat. Yeah, but if it's just like the transgender stuff now, right?
Oh, geez.
Well, it's the same thing. If my junk is an Audi, I'm a man. And my body's going to be a man body. If it's an innie, I'm a female. If the engine I have down there is a GM engine, I'm GM. If it's a... Well, no. If I'm a GM body, the engine... That don't make sense either.
That's why you don't relate that kind of crap to cars.
Oops. I screwed that up. But yeah, you can't
You
can't just base it on the engine because that's just...
down.
You can't base it on the engine. Because if I put an Aston Martin V12 in a Honda Civic, does that make it an Aston Martin? I love Raz and Sand Mountain Ballistics about this, LOL. And yeah, I guess so, Dylan. Yeah, well, I'm going to put a V12 out of a P-51D airplane from World War II in my Toyota Camry, and it's going to be a P-51 Mustang. That's the same thought process. Oh, it's almost a car. Technically, it's almost a car, I guess. That's fair. That is fair. We've been going for an hour and 5 minutes. What time is it?
8:08.
I'll go for 2 more minutes. We got 4 people watching. Hello, 4 people. Again. Now I'm going to see it go down to 3 and 3, 2, 1. Nope. Okay. Oh, you're back. Alex is back.
Oh, what up, Alex?
I guess I'll keep going. Oh, I'm just running out of stuff to talk about, really. I mean, I don't really have anything new. I don't think. Ooh, well, yeah, I kind of do. It's not new. It's really old. I just never showed anybody. Look at this. It's a. I love this thing. I've not used it once. But when I was in Kentucky, Southern Kentucky, working on a job site, somebody had one, and I loved it, and
So we bought one.
I bought one, and I've not used it since. I don't know. I plan on using it.
Now it just sits on a shelf and collects dust.
It was actually for work. I shouldn't use it here. I mean, I didn't pay. I paid for it, so it's mine. But Clint Kirkpatrick.
Hey, what's that?
You see,
Dylan.
he spelled my.
That is not it, man.
That's close enough.
That is not it, my guy.
It could be worse, I guess.
The ending is right, A-N, and the beginning is right, the D, but not in between.
A variable foot-pound wrench. Actually, there is a way to calculate torque based on distance from the twist point and how much you weigh. I learned that the other day, and I love it. Like, I could torque anything to
A
250.
D minus for spelling.
So I could torque anything to 258 foot-pounds. So, if you ever need, well, I think it's a foot. I think it's 12 inches away from center line of the circle. All Hondas are slow, no matter the engine. Well, I don't know. You can put torque in LS, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could. Anyway, that's Kirkpatrick. It's not Clint. Why did I think it was Clint? It's AJ, right? I think so.
Or their dad.
I wouldn't think so.
There he goes.
Yeah, there you go. You got it fixed. Now you
Yeah.
got it. Close enough.
It might be AJ. I don't know. Who is you?
200 feet-pounds ideal, Dylan. Okay, yeah. I mean, if my car made 200 foot-pounds, I'd probably cry. Because, I mean, 200 foot-pounds is like barely turning the wheels. It'd be going like 20 miles an hour. It'd be... Hell, I think the Model T probably made 200 foot-pounds. But yeah, 200 foot-pounds of torque is nothing. That's like me, technically. Anyway, all Hondas are slow, no matter the engine. Now, see,
read that.
I know. I think he's wrong. He's just not putting enough nitrous or turbo to it. Honda, Alex, you need to go to
Shoot.
whatever, Orlando Speed World in Florida, Orlando, Florida, on their Rotary event. That is some wicked stuff, man. It was cool as hell. So, I mean, talk about fast cars with engines that were meant to be like gas getters. It was cool. I mean, seeing cars that made 150 horsepower make 1,500 horsepower plus is crazy. And I mean, some of them cars, man, they're running in sevens. Stop the hate. Get a V8. Yep. Yeah, Alex. I heard. Well, I gotta go next year because I love. Isn't that considered import versus domestic, or is that a different event? Because that's the one I want to go to, whatever that is. Because I mean, some of the fastest cars are there on the earth, and it's got to be an experience. I mean, I watched one of the videos, and there was like a 7-second pro mod or 6-second pro mod that had to go 590 something in the quarter, and like it went 601 or something like that, and people were disappointed. And I'm over here like, I'd be hooting and hollering if I got to see that go down the track. I mean, that's wild. You don't just see a 5-second pass every day. Even a 6-second pass, 7 even. But anyway, yeah, it was import versus. That's what I thought. Beats your import. Well, I think they call that domestic violence. But anyway, yeah. I can say I have beat every import that has an import engine in it. That I've raced. I should clarify that. Because there's a lot of fast, 550 pass broke pro mod broke record. Yeah. I know it was crazy. I mean, even anything past 7 seconds is just crazy. I mean, that's a lot of power. That's a lot of suspension. I mean, the amount of effort it takes. I mean, in between rounds, those cars aren't like pull it back into the lanes and crack a cold Diet Pepsi and wait for the next round. They're a lot of work. That's why I kind of want to stay away from that fast for as long as I can possibly. If I got rich or something, maybe, but what you call an import that beats a domestic? What's that? An LS swapped Honda? Or LS swapped import? Or rotary? Some of them guys, man, they're just wicked. And they spend money like it's nothing. The 1150 index. Yeah, you beat a lot of domestic cars. I remember I was there when you won that night. And they're like, he's not come back yet. I'm like, oh, he's probably just stuck at the end broke. And I went down there on the scooter, and you were already in the staging lanes, and no one's seen you. But I went down there, and I'm like, oh, I guess my buddy's not down here. And it was just the 10 soldiers guys packing up the chutes and stuff, and like I think whatever their car was there. So I'm like, oh, this is weird. Yeah, anyway, fun stories. That's why I like the track. Yeah, fun people, decent times. It's expensive, but would I rather spend my money on golf? No. Although, for the amount of money that I've spent on every vehicle and every tool and everything, computer, I could probably have a pretty nice yacht. Fairly nice. But, why would I want a yacht? I wouldn't have any people to put on it. It was a good night. Hope they bring something else back. Me too. What's that?
During Grandpa's dryer.
Was that it?
This is what was making that noise.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Go give that to Dad. It's Dad's.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know what they'll bring back. And what I'm afraid is I seen that Killcare is kind of stepping in that game a little. And I'm not wondering if Edgewater won't not do it. Ben Hogan Golf Clubs. Well, All I can say is it'd have been cheaper to go golfing, but it would also be not as fun. But I don't think Edgewater will bring back Cincy Street Nights. I don't know that. And I also don't know who owns the name. If 10 Soldiers allows them to use the name, they'll probably call it that. But if they can't, what would you name it? Would you name it Friday Night Lights? Would you name it
Your dad's up there working out.
Fast Friday? I mean,
running on the thing.
really? Goofball.
I'm like, what are you doing?
We're going to have to start it eventually. But anyway, I'm almost 2 more minutes and then I got to shut down to get prepared for, who was it? Rob's Rods and Streetcars. There we go. So then we'll shut her down. But so 1 more minute. Last questions, concerns. Tell me how ugly I am. Tell me your day's horrible. Tell me your day's great. Tell me your wife's left you. Tell me I don't know. Tell me your car got put in a ditch. Tell me your car went fast. I don't know. I don't care. This is addicting. Oh, hell. New comments. Call it 2 headlights because it was a Ford. You drive it home like Jacob Dylan, 1 headlight. I'll take your word for it. I will take your word for it. Okay, I'm going to end the live stream here. Hope everybody has a good night and a good rest of your work week. I'll probably go live again sometime this week. Like I said, I'm trying to reach those watch hours so that we can start getting like a penny a month. Even if it's just a penny, it means something. So I do appreciate you guys watching. I will see you
in the next one.
What she said in the next one. I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.